Hey everyone, sorry I'm a little bit late. I am basically ready to stream. Um, I just need a tweet for today, but I don't really know what I'm gonna do because I finished my Twitch and my Echo videos, so I'm kind of just like, what do I do now? I don't know what operators to focus on or what. Will be interesting to watch. More esports packs discontinued, because Pro League isn't on. Well, that's a pretty obvious answer. I was considering playing some rank today because I did see that tons of people got banned yesterday, but I don't think that's worth it. It was for Glum Yeti. Also, thank you for the 51 months from Glum Yeti. Happy Tau plants. I've been doing that too much recently. I used to do operators that I haven't really touched. Also, who did I just take oh yeah. Echo. I need to change his appearance back. Hmm. Can I do? Hmm. What operator would be interesting? Have they changed anyone that I haven't really covered? Gridlock, they buffed a little bit, but it's such a minuscule buff that I can't really make a video on it. I guess I could, and then I'll just clickbait a little bit. I don't know. No. Hmm. Meantime, I'll start TikTok stream. A 4-chat Malusi video. I haven't really made a Malusi video. I made one that said like Malusi lost ACOG, and I thought it would do really well, and it did terribly. Like no one watched it. Uh. Uh. Do Greylock and make a thumbnail where the tracks open a black hole. I feel like that would be very hard to make. The thumbnail, not the video. My TikTok app is updating for some reason. It updates like every single day. Okay, now finished. Hello, monotone man. Hello. Trade shotgun video. Oh. Maybe I'll just play random operators today. I need a bunch of highlights. I shouldn't focus on operator videos since I have like 3 operator videos now done that I uploaded and will be coming out soon. Maybe I'll just do random ops. I have a few specific strats I'll be running on like Emerald Plains and Theme Park, but that's about it. I still need a tweet for today. Hmm. I think I know what I'll tweet.
I just love decks, bro.
Can Siege be fun?
Or
Probably
by
not. But
high to
watching
low.
Varsity can be at least marginally more enjoyable.
I tweeted. Thanks for the 3 months, Louis the Beaver Warrior. Concede to be fun, probably not, but watching Varsity can be at least marginally more enjoyable.
I just love Dex, bro.
Thanks for 6
6
months,
months
Vade.
already? How about that?
How are you and the TikTok girl going? Hold up, what?
I just love Dex.
I remember
5
Josh had
years,
mentioned
baby.
something
In
about a
5 years,
TikTok
that's
girl,
so
but
long, that's gross.
there's
Also kinda
more.
cool. Happy birthday.
Thank you for the 5 years, Jack. Happy birthday. Okay. I agree about the audiobooks. Last night I experienced so much and I ended up stopped playing because I was so angry. I kept hearing everything on my left when they were on my right and vice versa. Yesterday I had a really weird audio bug where my audio started to ramp up with like it was a high-pitched noise at a low volume and then it started to get louder and louder and louder and then all my audio cut out. I was like, this is the weirdest audio bug I've ever had. We've not spoken. Oof. Josh and Loneliness. Name a more iconic duo. Thanks, thank you to the guy who gifted like 100 subs or whatever the crazy number was and got me the sub. Much love to them. It was Cletus. Cletus Fetus. Don't think they're in chat too much though. Can't see monthly, can I? No. I think it was Cletus underscore fetus. No, it was an underscore.
I
The
just love
hyphen?
Dex, bro.
No. I know it's Cletus fetus. Oh, maybe it also had a. Oh wait, I think there was a number in his name, like a 1 instead of an L. Oh. Thanks for the 3 months, burring phoenixes. Yeah, that means I found out about you when I was 14.
I just
Damn.
love Dex, bro.
Kiddo's just 19 now. Thanks for sub. Abald, Abalid. Do I have Gatorade or tea or Powerade or water? I have water every day. Sometimes I have smoothies. I haven't been on them too much recently because I was like sick for a little bit and then I had a cough for a little bit and I can't really have cold drinks when I have a cough because it just makes it worse. I was off them for like a month or 2 and then now I'm back on them. 2005, someone banned him too young. If we ban Jack though, he's just gonna end up in Dr. Disrespect's community. Actually no, he's 19 now. Dr. Disrespect won't have anything to do with him. I think I have enough room for my footage today. We'll start with a Gridlock rush plant. Thanks for 100 bits, Miss Meds. Remember the old apartment, missed that Lego display? Jack, you're not a true OG then. You don't remember me streaming out of my mom's basement? That's crazy. Alright. I saw 3 gray backgrounds on my team. But I see a lot of silvers on the enemy team. Okay, we're going in. Gridlock did get buffed. She now has significantly higher damage on her tracks. 50% higher. Kinda crazy, I know. Leave the cats and bring back the Lego? I wish, man. Okay. Focus up. Ugh. My shoulder hurts. That's okay. I don't need it to play. Go, 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 go. I bet I'm gonna like get in there. My teammates are all gonna be killing everyone. I won't even get a chance to plant. I wasn't wrong. Ash is just in
I
there.
just love decks, bro.
Oh, I pushed too far out of the smoke. No. I pushed too far in the other direction. You can see my butt here. Fuck. I was gonna say, the fact that he's planting right next to a mirror is insane. I also should have checked my left because I didn't realize there was a mirror there. I just assumed it would be a bad setup. Oof. Chat. We got diddled. Thanks for the gifted sub, Vade X Eclipse. Okay, if they are gonna be like silver players, maybe shields will be the play. They could also go really sideways for me there. We'll see. We'll see. Push check. Trying to think of what else I could do. Could just go guns blazing. I don't know. Oh, 6-second ad from Slick Ride. Enjoy chat. The fact that you can't see anything in the smoke when you're so far out exposed is just dumb. I mean, it makes sense. Like, if your head is in the smoke but your legs are sticking out, it's not like you should be invisible, but I know what you mean. It's just, it's annoying. I do wish they had a way of making it more like, I don't know. I guess every game has that issue, right? Because, like, even Valorant, where smokes are like a line or whatever, it's still rough. Okay, I saw they had a warden. And they have a smoke. Ooh. Maybe I won't go blitz. Thanks for 10 months, Pintos.
I just love decks, bro.
We ain't droning shit, guys. I swear I heard something in there, but I feel like if there's someone in there, they would have killed me, right? You know what that means? I think they're boosted on the box. Buck's in. Oh. Huh. Well. Buck was in fact in.
Decks, bro.
Thanks for sub Osmeridian Forte? Fort? What's my playstyle? I feel like Rat would be the best way to describe my playstyle, right? I feel like my most iconic plays are when I'm sitting in a corner hiding and someone walks by and then I shoot them in the back. I'm a rat.
I just love decks, bro.
Thank you for the gifted sub tasty donut. Crazy that you're the only content creator on Twitch I consistently watch. You speak King George, but his streams have gone stale for me for some reason. I'm not commenting on like King George as a specific, but I think as a whole, content creators who mainly only play ranked, it does get really stale because they like, do they do anything that's different each time? No, it's always the exact same thing. Because it's ranked. You can't do random fun stuff. So I feel like for me it's easier to keep it fresh because I'm always playing different operators. I'm always trying new things. I don't really care about going the most optimal operators. Varsity's playstyle's haha funny. Yeah, it really is. Rat sounds so unpleasant. Let's say ambusher or ninja. I don't mind it being called rat because then if you die, it's just like, if you complain, you just died to a rat. Like, bro, that's on you. Bro, my team is rushing again. Oh, the alibi just came from behind. No. Wait, how did I not hear the alibi at all? Or how did I not even see her? I was right next to her. Am I crazy? She just walked up next to me, and I swear I didn't see her at all there. She would have been on my right. Maybe the shield blocked it? It wasn't a fake alibi, chat. She literally came from closet, just walking by. If it was a fake alibi, I would have ran past her, but I didn't. She came from E-box, just walking in, and just walked right next to me. Oof. Skittles only plays rank but gets lucky with the content other people give him. That's crazy. I did see Skittles' recent clip. It actually made me laugh. I showed it to Annie and she was laughing too, where he's just like randomly in the video, he's just like, maybe next week VarsityGaming will come out as a pedophile, who knows? And he laughed and she's like, please don't do that. I was like, don't worry about me. Make videos on different attachments or just try some different ones every now and then. I mean, I do sometimes. People don't really care about them too much. I made a video about how Compensator was the best attachment for Ella. I think the video did okay, but other videos around that time did better. So I was like, eh. Let me see if I can find it. Would have probably just been an Ella video. Who do I play on defense now? I already finished my Echo video. I'll just play some Oryx for now until I think about it. I did make an Ella Scorpion video, but I said that the Ella Scorpion got buffed. That did well.
I do not have a 34 game.
Guess so. Make a tequila TikTok tutorial? Isn't that just making a racist TikTok? I don't know anything about him other than that. Never even put down my barbed wire. Let's fucking go. How can you tell someone is aimbotting but not walling? Like, I feel like it's hard to differentiate flicking to someone's head and aimbot. I don't think you can have aimbot without walling. Usually it's like the worst cheats are the base and then you get more and more cheats on top of that. It's really hard to like separate them completely because how like aimbot is just it kills anyone that it like that the screen can see. But it doesn't like take into account walls and stuff. It'll just like track them through walls. They shot this window. Oh, no one's there anymore. Oh, those videos on YouTube or TikTok? Which ones? All my TikTok videos are just highlights from YouTube videos, and then I upload a like educational Siege TikTok at 10 a.m. every day. Bro, I haven't even seen anyone. Everyone's dead. Alright, I'm gonna knock over the last guy. Oh. What? Okay, so the alibi snuck up on me. I snuck up on this Twitch. I guess audio's just broken today. Did my TikToks do better than I thought? I was paying a lot of attention to TikTok when I first started doing it, and I was surprised by some of the results, but then like the more I've done it, the less I pay attention to it. And it's also just like TikTok's so weird. Like I'll upload a video and it'll get 0 views, and then like over time it gets like 150K, but they only really pay you for like the 100 views it got at the beginning. TikTok's just a weird platform. Is anyone else? Or does anyone here use Jack's Flight Club? I do not even know what that is. Is that like Scott's Flights? But different? Have I seen Roy's Mira Zombie Coastline? If it's the same one he's been running for years, then yes. You like it because you're a penny pincher? That's kind of crazy, Josh. I think I'm the opposite. Annie has definitely made me more frugal, but I'm always the one who's just like, fuck it. Like, let's ball out, treat ourselves. What's the point of having money if you don't spend it type thing? Annie is the one who's just like, why would we pay anything more than we have to? Hydrate. I see less views on TikTok videos at the beginning of the season compared to the middle. I don't know. Update videos used to do really well, but now I upload some and that people just don't care. I don't know. I think I just don't pay enough attention to TikTok to cover like what people want to see.
I just love dicks, bro.
You cracked right now? Nah. Thanks for 22 months visual. Oh. Guys, I don't think anyone's pushing backstage. Actually, they did break the camera. Oh. There we go. I think I got Capitan. I saw his peppermint stripes outfit. They're gonna be down main. Oh. I thought he was gonna go into meeting. He just ran back at me. There's also a camera right on me. I'd be so mad if I died to that. I've been using that a decent amount recently, and it works pretty well. Because since you impacted, people just assume that you made the impact to rotate through, when really it's just for the hole to see into the stairwell. Wouldn't unlock all have all glaciers? So, unlock all. Need I say more? Does anyone know how this Apple TV thing works? If you do the new sub base, it like pulls up the link so you can read into it. I think it's literally just like you gift a sub and then it'll give you like a code that you can redeem or something. I don't know. So you can get gifted subs. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs from Burning Phoenix. Or sorry, Buring Phoenixes. Yeah, I don't know for sure. I just know that there's that link and it tells you what you need to do. I just don't know what that is that you have to do. Some in the marketplace. I don't think you can sell skins from an unlock all. So Pulse is already up here. He's doing what I'm doing. I run crazy for running Tuberao with electricity. Every time I run with says that I'm throwing. Literally the whole point of running Tuberao is that you can electrify a wall after and then break it after freezing it. Like one of his main uses. Am I playing with Evan today? I haven't seen Evan in a bit. I assume he's just been on a different schedule or not been around as much recently. But currently no plans. He knows where I am and he knows he can join whenever he wants. Oh. Evan knows where to find me. And now Deimos knows where to find me. Deimos also dead. I'm going for it. Both in small tower. Have an idea to distract him. Just kidding. Okay. For how nutty Oryx was. Oryx is by far one of my favorite operators. He's been one of my favorite operators like for years, and people only recently discovered how good he was, which is why he lost his 1.5. People were like, holy shit, he's actually insane. I always just liked his mobility. Would I ever play with Marley? Definitely would. But I'm not really one to reach out and be like, hey, I would love to collaborate on a video with you. I don't like doing that. So it probably will never happen. Checking my TikTok since someone asked me about this. TikTok's been weird because ever since since the US government said that they were going to ban TikTok, they started increasing how much revenue you can earn on there. But then it still goes through like weird waves. I feel like you can earn more, but they've like been not suppressing videos, but it's been harder to get more views now. Also, oh wait, no, they got rid of this. I think they start tracking it again though. I was gonna see what my stats were for like playtime and shit on Oryx, but oh. Oh, it doesn't show playtime, but look. Oryx is my most played defender, Buck is my most played attacker. Echo's right after, but you can tell who I've made videos on recently. Oryx is just my default go-to. Buck video was recent. Echo video I just finished. Twitch video I just finished. Our Rooney video I think I did not too long ago. Deimos video I just did. Thermite video I just did. Capcan video I just did. It's just all the operators that I'm making videos out of are my most played. think TikTok algorithm is messed up now. Just I get more videos I'm not interested in. Could be that too. It sure feels like that. How long have they been tracking this data? I think just this season, maybe last season too. Because Ubisoft stopped tracking it, so they didn't have any data to go off of. I have a Finca video. I made one a while ago. Haven't really been playing much Finca recently though. Hey Egg. My music. I played Console Siege for a couple years and I finally switched over to PC. Does my hidden MMR convert over to PC? I don't think we know that for sure. I don't think there's been any evidence to suggest it does, but it's also Ubisoft, so I would just assume it does. Clash video. I made a Clash video last season, but it was sometimes I was Clash, sometimes I wasn't. It was the C4 bait. Makes you think that he thinks it's pre-recorded just because I'm not talking to him one-on-one for the entire stream. The TikTok chat always says this is pre-recorded. He's not answering every single one of our messages. Like, bruh. It's funny because people would get pissed if I sat here and I just talked to TikTok chat 24/7 because then they're like, why aren't you playing the game? But then if I play the game, they're like, why aren't you talking to us? There's just no winning. Might die doing this, but worth it. What? Last one's dog. I think what I'll do is I'll go for a door plant. Ace is gonna make that hard by trying to open up the wall. Oh. Oh, he just threw it over. Rip. Oh, I was gonna say he just ran across to throw that. Unfortunate. Oh, this is a good drone spot. TikTok chat is just mad because you don't have Subway Surfers gameplay taking half the screen. I genuinely was going to start doing that. I was gonna add Subway Surfers or like what's the other one? Temple Run, shit like that, as like a small corner of the screen because I know that would increase viewership. I was like, I don't want to be one of those people. Why do I use red.c? It's the best one. Now they're gonna go downstairs. I normally just go RAM for this. Or I could try to be different. Jackal. Do you think when crossplay between PC and console comes out in December, cheaters will be more or less prevalent? I guess my answer to you is a question. Why do you think crossplay between console and PC will change cheaters in any bit? It's not going to change it at all. Standard or ranked? This is standard because ranked is awful. Last thing I want to do is play ranked. Well, thank you for the 5 gifted subs from, do I pronounce it Base Lalsea or Basil Alsea? Probably Basil. There will be a lower percentage of cheaters. I don't think you guys understand how the crossplay works. You know it's not going to be just like you can queue against PC if you want to. It's like you can only play against PC if you're on console and you have a friend who's on PC who invites you to their lobby. It's not like true crossplay where anyone can play with anyone. Thought he was prone or something. He was literally just standing in the middle of the room, not even trying to hide. Oh, that was Legion's head. I should have known. I just saw the green, and for some reason I was like, that's a footprint. Even though I was staring right at his head, and there wouldn't be a footprint that high anyways. I think they downed him. Also, Buck has an anime profile. Or an anime background thing. One of them's definitely down. I hear her like groaning. I see blood. There it is. Oh, recruit just looked that in, ran away. Oh, Buck lit him up. I'm actually surprised he didn't kill him. Tough. Guess that means hidden MMR doesn't cross over from console. I assume you mean to PC. Well, that wouldn't really have. So, with the whole crossplay, how it'll work is if you're a champ on console and you queue with a champ friend on PC, you'll just be in PC champ lobbies. Like, nothing's really gonna change. But if you go onto a PC coming from console, I don't think the MMR carries over. But I don't know. Who the fuck knows? Actually, I have an idea. One thing I wish we could do as Osa is jump through windows with this shield. Sucks that we can't. Also, they didn't even go the side I wanted them to go. I guess I try the Capital Rush plant. We'll see. What if you're a high rank on console but queue with a low rank PC? Then it'll just take the average of the two ranks. But although by then they're gonna have the Phantom player, so basically, if you ever duo queue, it'll always queue based off the highest MMR. But then the more people you add, then it starts to get like murkier. But no, it's not gonna change anything. Also, like, I'm pretty sure, did it not get delayed, the crossplay? I swear it did. I don't know if that's gonna be like a C4 on my head or something from that window. I kinda just wanna go for it. The goo unfortunately fucked me. This one's above. Well, made the best of the situation at least. Posture check. Hydrate as well. Been playing a little bit of Goyo. Can PC play with console? When the crossplay eventually does come out, it'll only be console can play with PC. The reason why that's specific is that you might in the future have like 9 PC players and 1 console player, but you'll never have like 9 console players and 1 PC player. Only the console people can join PC lobbies. Because I know people don't want to hear this. But the reality is that it would be very unfair for PC players to be in console lobbies because PC players would dominate. I know everyone hates hearing that because they want to believe that console is just as good. It would be a fact. Ad break from Placala. Let me message Annie real quick. I don't know if she's actually making me a sandwich or if she just went to the gym first. I'm getting hungry. I think she already went to the gym, so I think I'm just starving. Don't know why console people think that way. I mean, I think it's because people, at the end of the day, as soon as you tell them, like, PC is better, they just see that as you saying console's awful. It's like, we're not saying console's awful, it's just PC is better. But then they were like, well, it's not fair because PC gets to use their whole arm to aim, console only gets a thumb. And I'm like, yeah, that's why it's, like, you know, better. Oh, there's Annie. Thank you. I just messaged you. I just noticed his name, Snow Mexican. I think he's over in inside Balk. Bro, there's so many people and only one ping I can give. Shouldn't have pinged, but my team was collapsing on them. Oh my god, my aim. That was awful. But she's 1 HP. Oh shit. We all just died. I thought it was a 3v1. Last one's 1 HP. Okay, I need my food.
I just love dicks, bro.
I'm so hungry. I don't know what's on it, but here we go. Uh-oh. Did we throw? Don't think it ran away for some reason. Whatever. I needed that sandwich. I'm so hungry. Thanks for so Nerxify. No crunch today. Annie asked me what, like, if I still wanted sub bread, but I was like, I don't care what bread it's on. Sandwich is the same no matter what. So, and then she's giving me the sandwiches on this like harvest grain whatever bread. Well, that's probably a little too high. Sandwiches can be ruined by shit bread. Yeah, it's all the same. Also, like, keep in mind, it's not like we're buying garbage bread. It's gonna be like the same quality bread no matter what. Like, don't get me wrong, I understand how important bread can be, because I remember when Priest said he finally made his prosciutto sandwich, when he put it on white Wonder Bread with mayo, and was surprised that it didn't taste good. Oh. Ah. Jaeger's still in. Oh, Jaeger's not even turned around. Never mind. Unfortunate. I thought Jaeger heard that. I think he was just on cams, maybe? Oh, she C4'd herself. That is unfortunate. We see castle gameplay, bro. Half of castle gameplay is just setting it up, and then by the time you're done setting up, they just run in and kill you. Because it takes way too long. I wish Castle could put down his barricades like 50% faster. It would be nice. Imagine putting ham on white bread. Wouldn't be me. Although, actually, my sub bread is usually white bread, so.
I just love dicks, bro.
Thanks for sub Skugin. Also, Annie started giving me peaches. I don't remember ever having peaches as a kid. They're okay. But just like the skin on them is so... I want to say like, not tough, but like... I guess waxy? I don't know how else to describe it. It's just weird. Like, I'm used to apples where you just bite into it and it's like, got a lot of give, and then this has like, no give. Oh, saying pepperoni reminded me. So we were in Niagara Falls the other day when we went to go see Cross, the day I didn't stream on Tuesday. Bro, we got something there called chimney rolls or something. I don't know. It's basically like this dough in a spiral, and you just like pull and eat it. And they had pizza in that form. It was like pepperoni, cheese. Oh, whatever it was amazing. Apparently they were from Budapest, which I think is pronounced Budapest. They were so fucking good. Too many cones? What do you mean by cones? Like ice cream cones? I feel like that wouldn't go over well. Niagara Falls, New York, Canada. Canada, obviously. The American side is garbage. Oh, that was the guy that just shot. I think my teammate. It took me a second to process that was actually just someone standing there. Because they never killed me when I walked by. The triple there went off. The double above hasn't gone off. Probably been destroyed.
I just love decks, bro.
Barrier down. Easy quad. Does hidden MMR ever reset? No. Cross and Priest didn't play Siege for 4 years. Came back and they were still Diamond. Because the hidden MMR, even if you didn't play from like a bit before rank 2.0 to into rank 2.0, it still carried over whatever your rank was before that. And they started in Diamond. The last time they had played, they were Diamond. It's kind of crazy how bad the system is, but what can you do? How's hidden MMR calculated? Literally just win-loss. Nothing else. They don't care about your kills. They don't care about your like win rate, or like in terms of like if you win 4-1 or 5-4. None of that matters. Just whether you win or not. Kills don't matter. Headshots don't matter. Operator selection doesn't matter. It's literally just win-loss. And what is rank 2.0? Basically, the very, very basic summary of rank 2.0 is that instead of what your visible rank, so like here, my visible rank is bronze 2. This does not matter. This is just a visual placeholder. So you don't matchmake off of what your rank is, you matchmake off of what your hidden rank is. But Ubisoft will never tell you what your hidden rank is. That's rank 2.0 in a nutshell. Can't really push there. Oh, Zero's just in. Zero just died pushing the Asami. could hear someone from sight shooting, and I thought that was the Azami, but looks like it was not. Guess we're not gonna push for the breach. Oh. Kinda saw that coming. Oh, I got shot from 3 different angles. I thought we were gonna still go for the breach or something, but I want to say my team might have been a little bit newer. They didn't really seem to know what they were doing. I only say that because we had a Flores, and I don't think he used a single drone to clear out the Azami, because there were 3 Azamis in there and he didn't destroy a single one. I'll at least give them commendations for going breaching operators. Thanks for some heroical. Does it an MMR scale? Because if you win 3 games and lose 1, how would it calculate your respective rank? Is it a table or something? Ubisoft doesn't really want to tell us exactly how it works. In general, from our understanding, it seems to be just like, if you're a brand new account and you're starting, you're probably going to be in like silver MMR. Hidden MMR, that is. And then as you win or lose, depending on who you're going against, it'll start to move you up and down. Like if you lose to silvers, it'll move you down a little bit. But if you're still silver hidden MMR and then you lose to coppers, it'll probably move you down a lot. Same with if you win in the opposite direction. So why am I blanking now on which button is which for my stream deck? I think I pressed the wrong one. I think I just ran a 30-second ad. I definitely just pressed the wrong one. Why do I have 2? I don't even have 2 options. Yeah, that was a 30-second ad. My 2-year-old says bless you and she's getting upset you're not saying thank you. Thank you. Thank you for saying bless you. Good manners. Just remember I'm in a 60-minute ad instead. Imagine the money. Ubisoft are busy ruining any chance of a decent Star Wars game at the moment. Okay. Hot take. And I would love to hear any Star Wars fan's opinion, okay? Did anyone look at the preview for that Star Wars game and think, that looks awesome? I don't think so. I feel like I watched it and I was like, this looks awful. But then people were hyped for some reason. Yeah, Outlaws. Okay, most of the chat saying it looked trash. Didn't think so, bought it anyways. You are the problem. I don't know. When I watched them preview it, I was just like, this looks like just a blend of all their other games with a Star Wars skin on it. People were so hyped. They're like, oh my god, this is a Star Wars game we've been waiting for. This is gonna be amazing. Blah, blah, blah. Obviously, a few people came out and complained that there's a female protagonist. They were like, actually, Star Wars is for males. Nice. Okay. It's not as nice that they have an Aruni gate here. Ones and kids. Oh, of course it's a warden. Think there's any way he can long arm that. I can eat chat because we've basically won. Ah! Can't eat. I don't think he's even putting in an effort because there's literally tracks everywhere. How's he gonna get to it? And now with their new damage buff of 15 damage, it's impossible for him to push in. Thanks, Siege. We won because of you. Of this awesome buff. Hey, Basic. I feel like it's been a while. How you doing? And before you ask me, no, I have not made any progress rock climbing. My fingers have gotten better, though. They have healed. I took like a week and a half off, and I went back and I was like, I just climbed for 2 hours and my fingers don't hurt. I was like, oh my god, it's back! We're so back. Although I climbed yesterday and they hurt a little bit, but it's because I haven't been icing them or doing my exercises that night as much. I need to keep doing them. Also, I did scam Gug top time with the only 30-second ad, so I'm going to run a 60-second ad now that I think it's off cooldown. It's not off cooldown. Never mind. I take that back. Give me, I think, like 2 more minutes. In Gridlock clips for content. I want to make content out of Gridlock, but like I said, my one issue is that, like, it's not as interesting because no one really pushes. Like, in that situation, they just kind of give up and they stop trying. It's like, well, I'm never going to get a kill with a Gridlock. Just got back from a week of camping and climbing. Nice. Oh, they did not go upstairs. I've made a grave error by going Maverick.
Basement. What? Where are they? What site? The basement. Thanks.
I just love dicks, bro.
Thank God my teammates scared them into backing up. Alright. I didn't get to use Maverick how I wanted to, but I got a 4K, so that's something. Why would you rock climb? Because rock climbing's fun. It's a good workout as well. Thanks for sub Peretti. We did a 3-pitch trad adventure. Zero clue what that means. I know trad climbing is something. I don't know what it is. I think it's like... Is trad where you put in the bolts yourself? I assume not. Rob Ivano, I see your big message and I want to answer it, but I'm more like captivated with how much you put bro. I guess it wasn't that much, but I just noticed that right away. You put your own gear into the wall. Yeah, fuck that. Rock climbing is hard as fuck and needs a lot of extra training to avoid injuries. Yeah. You know what upset me? The other day we were with family, and you know I'm a fairly fit specimen, as you guys can tell. I'm fucking yoked. My family laughed at the idea of me going for a run, and told me that I don't realize how hard running is. And then we were talking about going to a like deli that's only a kilometer away from where we were, and my family said I wouldn't last a 1 kilometer run, and I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, first off, running is super easy. It's not hard. Second off, like 1 kilometer is not that far. So we went on a 1 kilometer run. I survived. It was perfectly fine. I was sure I was a little bit, not winded, just out of breath at the end, but I was like, I also never do cardio, so that's to be expected. But then they had the audacity to say that running is hard. I'm like, bro, running's easy. Are you kidding me, bro? Please don't kill me from the hatch. Bro, what is with that gasping? We don't have the diffuser, I just realized. That's a good call from the teammates that he's laying down on the diffuser. 60-second ad from Placala. He fucking edited out the bros in his message. Question for you, I get constant input lag error and get mousetrap, but I play with a regular controller on PS5. I even went and bought a new PS5 controller today because I thought that was the issue, but that's not the case. Well, first off, if you only just bought it today, give it some time. Apparently it takes like 20 matches or so for mousetrap to deactivate. But yes, I have heard that it's based off of stick drift. I have no other options for you. If that doesn't work, then I got nothing to tell you. So basic. Yesterday, actually, at my gym, someone sprained their ankle in front of me. She was literally climbing in front of me, fell, and just landed straight on her ankle and sprained it. She was also kind of dumb. She was hanging from the very top of the boulder wall, and then just let go, facing like the ground, and then landed right on her ankle. Instead of like trying to down climb a little bit, she just dropped. So, kind of on her, but also at the same time shitty. But I always hear that. People are always like, this is so much safer than bouldering. At the end of the day, I don't care what you say. I'd rather fall from a 10-foot wall and sprain an ankle than fall from a 200-foot cliff and die. I understand the whole, like, people... The thing that I always was told was that people would say, you get too comfortable bouldering, so you're more likely to injure yourself. But you're less likely to die. If you go trad climbing or any type of climbing, if any of the gear fails or you just fuck up, you could just straight up die from the height. You can drown in an inch of water. Same as that we tell people. Did you know you can drown in an inch? An inch is a lot. Watch Varsity all the time because it makes me feel better about my... Okay. Fuck you, Melos. I don't think they're coming this way. Oh. Brother. Speaking of falling... Causing my rock climbing injury. My ankles are shattered.
Dude.
I heard him get off drone below me and I realized that he's behind me, and then I was very startled by how I just got fucking put down. I was like, man, he must have been in sight somewhere. Slammed, destroy. Okay, it's just standard, who cares? I'm gonna try my cap can spots. Why don't you play on 4x3? Because I'd rather the game look good than have the tiniest little advantage of the people looking more small Putin. Did you make the tweet because of Skittles? What tweet? The one from yesterday? I was talking about Dr. Disrespect. I didn't know anything about what Skittles had said until I made that tweet, and then people responded with it, and I laughed. It was funny. We talked about it earlier. I showed it to Annie, and she laughed as well, and then was like, please don't ever do that. It's like, I don't think you'll have to worry about me doing that. Trap's not going there now. Which sucks, because there's very few other places to put my traps on. I'll put 2 here specifically, because then if they get downed, Cav can interrogate. Just put a triple here. Ah. Bro, we are all just like fish in a barrel. I want to worry about white stairs, but Cav's down there, so I don't think I have to worry about it. Oh, just kidding, Cav left it. Oh, she's so low. Nice. Meg, how dare you ask that question? You just got fucking unloaded on by chat. What the fuck is that headgear? This is from when we did the Siege fashion show. You used to be able to hide in a plant in a villa. You still can, but this was for another spot. And if you wore all green, especially with this headgear, you would just blend in so well. I checked. I assume you're still talking about Dr. Disrespect. I have seen a lot of posts about this, so I don't mind saying it, but it really is crazy how many recent scandals there have been where it's like someone gets outed as basically a pedophile and then they come back as a right-wing propagandist and they'll just be like, the left is trying to cancel me. It's like, bro, you were inappropriately messaging a minor. But then the right wings defend them. But then they say protect the kids. And it doesn't make any sense. Nice basic thought. There was someone in my game the other day who was bragging about all the old skins he has. I'm pretty sure, based off all the skins I saw, he could probably sell them all for like 200k. It was insane. Political agenda doesn't matter here. Who cares? I know in the general sense it doesn't, but I'm just saying in this, like, or in many cases like this, it's just weird. They do something horrible, people cancel them, and then they come back just spewing right-wing propaganda. Because, like, Dr. Disrespect inappropriately messaged a minor, came back and called people woke, and started using pronouns against them. It's like, and then that side defends them. It's just weird. I don't understand it. Maybe they don't want the kids they're messaging to be LGBTQ. Maybe, Peter. I think you cracked it. Oh, it's just all weird. Me and Priest have said it multiple times. I don't understand how hard it is to not message minors. Like, I've been doing this for 10 years and I've never had that issue. Like, the closest I would even say it's come to is that I have a few mods who at the time were like 17 or 16. I'd be like, hey, can you do this for me? And they'd be like, yeah, sure. Like, that's it. So when people get to the point where they're trying to like inappropriately message them, I'm like, why? That's so weird. Uh, 60-second ad from Dymus. Enjoy chat. Minecraft YouTubers have the worst. Bro, Minecraft YouTubers are... I think, like, if you play Minecraft, it's almost like a requirement. Wait, I have Minecraft videos on my channel. If you currently upload Minecraft content, I think it's a requirement. Obviously, shouldn't be doing it, but it's hilarious that they seem to see Discord as an unbreakable den of secrets. Yeah, people don't realize that messages, no matter what platform they're on, can always be acquired by the feds. It's crazy. I guess I need to sub at this point, maybe once I get a real job. Oh, you really are the epitome of a rock climber. Unemployed, just went on a a week-long camping trip with climbing. I do normally go climbing at 10 a.m. which like if you run into people there, it's either there's three options: unemployed, student, or very like adaptable work. I usually just err on the side of caution and say unemployed. My one friend who's there every day is in that category, so. Ooh. Oh, I got my triple. I knew the one guy was behind me. I was like, if I can kill Ace, I can 180 and kill the person on stairs. I just want to get into the hobby of climbing, more specifically at a gym, not outdoor, because that's terrifying. You just go to the gym. Usually, some gyms will have like a beginner price, or like you can try it, or not. I guess not all of them, but I've seen it a few times where like you can go for the first time and it'll be a discounted price, or like they'll have even days where one of their staff will just have a bunch of newbies and then they'll like teach you the basics of rock climbing, stuff like that. But it's just like going to a normal gym. You just go, get into it a little bit, and then once you're happy with what you're doing, then you start getting equipment, you start buying memberships, stuff like that. Although I will warn you, rock climbing gyms are now getting more and more expensive. I know the gym I climb at is considered incredibly cheap, but I've seen gyms in like the Toronto area that are, I think, over $1,200 a year, which I know, like, compared to a normal gym is not crazy, and usually a lot of these rock climbing gyms have normal gyms built into them, so you kind of get both for the price of one. But it is an expensive hobby. Car more complex roles and stuff? No, just well, I guess if you're trying to get into top rope mute mic, then it will be like you got to learn how to belay. You need to learn how to do all that stuff. But like bouldering is the easiest first step. There's literally no like rules, no regulation. Really, just they need to tell you how to like fall properly, and that's it. Why do I get the feeling that this guy knows who I am and is trying to troll me? My gym is 44 US a month and it's the cheapest gym. That is pretty cheap. My gym is like probably around that same price. And it's the cheapest gym by a mile. All the other gyms are like over 1,000 a year. That drone saw me. Everyone knows who you are, and I see. Oh, fuck you, Peter.
Coming up blue stairs.
Bruh.
Hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, he's cheating. That's what my team's just saying.
With a 1.687.
I was gonna say, it was kind of crazy how in the last round, he was like pre-firing everyone. But I just assumed that he walked in and killed them all.
Was about to swing.
Oh well, here
and
I'll
then-
explain it for you. She has a 3.48 after like 9 games today.
What the hell?
Level 47 as well. My team's probably not wrong. but that kill cam that was on me wasn't that suspicious, so oh. After this game, I'll just watch back the tape. If he's cheating, we'll report him. If not, we move on. I will say for the aim that Ash had and the movement that they had, I would not expect a level 40, or I wouldn't expect much from them. Like, they looked like they were kind of bot walking, but then they also did pretty well. Ow. Thanks for sub TTBCNG, and then also Scotty Bobs if I didn't thank you already. Was that 3.43 KD I just saw? They said that, but I saw 1.56. Oh, today's KD has been 3.43. A cheater that managed to sprint left and right. Yep. There's also a cheat where you can sprint backwards. That's nothing new. Thanks for sub aviation. It's getting higher than 1.5 really that good? For a level 47 who seems to have like bot movement, yes, I would say that is really good. Oh. I guess I'm the only one holding this. Absolutely no one is helping me. Unfortunate. I saw you got to waste 2 of their summers. I think that's the Ash up there that is hunting down the dock. I'm actually gonna visit Banff mid-September. Don't know if you've been there, but any recommendations? I've never been there. All I know is that Lake Louise is really nice. Everyone always says that, but it's also like one of the most expensive areas in Alberta. I think the hotel there is about $2,000 a night. It's insane. So let me pull up the scoreboard. There we go. I wonder if Manaphy's also with him. He has a 5.69 KD. Yeah. Guys, I feel like they are probably queued together and they're probably cheating. Let me see. Oh, yeah, they are queued together. With a 5.6 KD. The main thing that tipped me off about it was that he swung in to pre-fire me, which like is fine because I'm bandit tricking. He knows I'm there, but he never checked anything. And the kill cam I saw, he was like bot walking down through it and then just swung. Like didn't drone anything, didn't check anything, just swung. So I kind of figured what's happening. We're fairly certain they have 2 cheaters on their team. I'll review the tapes after to make sure, but they're both under level 50 with insanely high KDs and just running through and killing everyone without droning once. So, unfortunately, they are likely cheating. No, I'm not in ranked. If I was playing ranked, this would be happening every single game. But since I'm in standard, it's only like 1 every 3 or 4 games, which is still a lot, but again, it's better than every single game.
The thing is we said cheaters, we didn't even say who, and he's the only one talking. Yeah.
Bro, they pulled the Evan. When someone's cheating, you accuse them of it in text chat, but you don't say who, and then the cheaters themselves will always defend themselves right away because they know that you're talking about them.
Because they're both low levels, like level 45, about 250, and then that guy has an 87% win rate.
We'll work on a ban report after this.
Yeah. They don't even drone or anything. They just full sprint in.
Saw someone there, I'm pretty sure.
That was my
Oh, I couldn't fucking sprint because he shot my shield. I was like spamming trying to sprint. I'm also sad that the IQ didn't get the kill. He was aiming right at the cap can. I should have just gone full shield as soon as I saw the... What's it called? What is that even called?
Hey, he's trying to hide it. No, there's 100% he's trying to hide it. You should have seen what just happened with me and him. He was just staring at me for like 3 seconds. He didn't shoot.
Alright, I'll go watch that round to make sure. He said it's very obvious there, so we'll see. Let me see if there's even any Ubisoft staff on right now. There's... Oh. There's one. Let me just screenshot this so I can have it. Okay. And then I'll get a clip. Mini hacker replay real quick. I honestly wouldn't have assumed that they were cheating until every single person on my team started calling them out. And I was like, oh, probably are cheating. Yeah, probably check the mute corner, right? Yeah. Yeah, he's just walling. Oh, he also has... Oh, he has a recoil cheat. His gun's not moving at all. Like, you can tell it's trying to move up, but then it gets pulled back down instantly. It's not recoil control, it's just a recoil cheat. Watch. Like, pay attention to the gun here. Like, it's not jittering at all. It's just staying still. And then last round apparently the Manaphy guy was just straight up tracking the one Q3A guy through the wall. Let's fast forward. He said he was just staring at him. Oh, he's like... Here, I'll replay that look. I noticed that when he flicked over, look at how instantaneous his flick is, but then he does the same thing when he's trying to shoot through the closet. I assume he has some type of like aim bot or something that pulls towards them, because like look at how it does it. Keep in mind, this guy's level 42, I think, with a 5.6 KD. So, he pulls over, but then look, when he goes here, at least from what I first saw, it's like he tries to like, it either looks like he tries to pull away and it keeps pulling back towards him, or he's just intentionally going towards him. He also just stared at him through the wall there. He said that he stared at him for a while. I didn't really see that. But we'll go see another round. Or actually, I think that'll probably be fine. They're queued together. They're clearly cheating together. What other round did he get kills on? Maybe it'll be more obvious. Actually, oh. We got round 3. That's the one where he just walked into site and killed me instantly. And the hacks are trying to get Ash on the other side. If he has some type of aimbot, it would be, but it doesn't look crazy like aimbot because aimbot normally just locks onto people and doesn't move. It did look like he was fighting his demons trying to do that though. But he doesn't drone anything. Does he also have the no recoil cheat? It doesn't look like his gun's moving at all. I know the AK is not... No, it's not moving at all. I know the gun's not hard to control, but the gun is literally sitting completely still. It's not moving in the slightest bit. No wonder they had 5.6 KDs. I looked at chat for 1 second. That one was whatever, but the other one had 0 recoil. Alright, time to report. Just another day, grinding away and banning cheaters. So just give me a second, chat, while I make the clip. Okay. Get the ace clip now. The only thing that sucks is that my my webcam kind of blocks 2 of their names, but I think it'll be fine. Chalet, bro, we got cheaters so much on Chalet. I have like 10 clips on my desktop of Chalet cheaters. That made me think phone was bugging. Sorry, I know TikTok can hear it. Twitch can't. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to like separate audio on TikTok, so whatever's on my desktop you guys hear. Otherwise, I'd play like music and stuff in between matches that none of you would be able to hear. It's most impressive how rough the cheater problem is these days, yeah. What's rough is also that nothing's being done about it. Or like, Ubisoft keeps saying they're doing things, but like, when was the last time that cheaters actually got, you want to say like, affected in any capacity? Okay, I reported both of them. Now we keep playing. The grind continues. Varsity's UB's most effective anti-cheat. I mean, I clean up standard, I don't clean up ranked. I know other creators do report a lot too, but I know some creators have expressed that they feel it is pointless reporting now because as soon as a cheater's banned, they just hop on a new account. So they're like, what's the point of me reporting then? Which I get, but at the same time, I'm like, it takes like 15 to 30 seconds to do. Like, you might as well just get one of their accounts banned. I know it's kind of pointless, and so just hop on another account, but like, it's just, we're trying to inconvenience them in any way possible. 60-second ad from Smokey, also posh check from Finger. Standards don't or get removed and they don't get into ranked. That is one of the main reasons I do it, is because I know that if I ban them before they can make it to level 50, they just wasted all that time leveling their account for nothing. So I guess what I'm doing has a bit more of an impact in that sense, is like I'm preventing them from even getting there and they just wasted so much time to get there. Versus like the people who are already in ranked, they have a million accounts that can play ranked. Don't they have to buy the game again to play on another account? Yeah, but like there's so many easy ways for them to get cheap accounts that it doesn't even matter. It's a game of cat and mouse. Yeah. Where unfortunately the mice always win, but whatever, we gotta do something. Would a hardware IP ban work? Nope. IP bans are pointless. You reset your modem, you get a new IP. Doesn't do shit. Honestly, the only thing that UB has done is say that Zims will play with PC players, which is nice. The issue, though, is apparently there have been a lot of false mouse traps. So what happens then when a false mousetrap person gets put into a PC match? That just fucking sucks. I don't think I had rated. Where's Evan? I don't know. Evan's just not been around as much recently. Happens. Wouldn't a MAC address ban be more of a pain to get around? Yes, but also like any type of hardware ban can be circumvented. There's literally like $5 software that will spoof your MAC address so that, or your hardware ID address, which I don't know if that's the same as a MAC address, but either way, they can spoof that really easily. Am I playing standard because of all the cheaters in ranked? Yes. Honestly, Yeski, you should get a prize because you are the first person in months to join and say, is this why you play standard instead of ranked? Instead, everyone else always goes, play ranked. I don't care if you face more cheaters, or they just say, why would you ever play standard? You knew the answer. I'm proud of you. Thanks for sub Eclipse. Yeah, there is a standard command. I don't know why it didn't work for you. That's weird. But in standard you gain nothing. I gain nothing playing cheaters in ranked. Why would I not just prefer to have fun in standard than gain nothing in ranked? I need to use a VPN soon to switch to NA. You use so bad with cheaters right now. You know you can switch like siege servers without a VPN on PC. There's literally a document that you can like change what server you connect to. You can connect to whatever server you want across the entire world. I mean, VPNs are useful for more than... Ah! It's repelled. I have an idea, but I don't think this is gonna work. Nope, did not work.
On the roof drop.
Oh, he pushed in. I didn't even hear him. Oh, Alibi's still trying to do the trick. We have lost sight control. This is not good. I get the concern about garage, but I feel like team's gotta try to, you know, actually take back sight. Did I finish Elden Ring DLC? No, I have not yet. I'm sure I will eventually, just haven't had a chance to.
Big window.
Fortunate for him. Just loses off time. The very sad part is that all Alibi had to do was not push in because she ran into the Claymore. If she just held the window, we win. Because the Yana can't kill Warden if Warden's long arming it. She has to jump in. But all we needed was for Alibi to just hold window. What boss am I on right now? I don't think I ended at a specific boss. I finished Mesmer and all that stuff in the middle. Oh, I had just crossed into the top right section of the Elden Ring DLC area. I did like the weird tunnel entrance. Stuck on the final boss, that's a nightmare. Yeah, people have just said the final boss is just straight up not fun. Like other people have complained or like mentioned about like Mesmer and stuff, and they're like, at least it's a fun boss fight. But, like the final boss just isn't even a good time. It's just a pain to play. Which I'm not gonna lie, makes me not want to play the game, but let's see. I'm sure I'll finish it eventually. I finished the DLC so I can finally watch you play Elden Ring again. So when? If I do play it anytime soon, I'll probably play it in the last week of the season, which would probably be in like 3 weeks from now. Is Cuphead V2? Real question is, when does Cuphead come to YouTube?
I just love dicks.
Oh my god, her little toesies. They keep
Yeah, not burning wall.
moving away. Bro, they move so much. Oh, well, there's Osa. This Maverick keeps making such weird holes in the wall.
He's in stock right now.
Thanks for some fun size dev. I think I need some more water. I'm getting a slight headache. But I think it's also allergies. I normally never had summer allergies, but I think as I'm getting older, I keep getting more and more. I used to only ever have sometimes spring allergies. Now I have spring, fall, and summer allergies. Because I went over to my fam's house today and they have cats that I'm allergic to. So I think I started getting an allergic reaction. Welcome to the late 20s. Yeah, I'm fucking feeling it. Ever think about blue light glasses? I've used them before. I'm fine with them. The only thing is that it's like with any glasses, having them with headphones on can be a bit of an ear pain. Some of them are good for that. Like I don't really run into it as much, but I don't think my issue is blue light right now. It's mainly just like allergies and stuff. Because it's only recently I've been feeling that, and then it'll go away, which sucks. It's the most fucked up shit in the morning, Marlon. Speaking of crazy schedules, we were just talking about this the other day. And you just reminded me of it because you said a crazy schedule. The best schedule I've ever had for school, for university, was I only had class 2 days a week. Monday and Tuesday, that's it. I scheduled my entire thing so that it would only be Monday from like 8:30 to 5:30, and then Tuesday from like 8:30 to 12:30, and then I was off for the rest of the week. So looks like both the people who were in our chalet match were banned, so we up. Here's RC always sick gaming. My brother-in-law, Mikey, always makes fun of me for that because he's just like, bro, you're sick all the time. It's like, it's because I start getting allergy symptoms and I'm like, oh fuck, I'm getting sick. And then I'm like, oh wait, no, it's allergies. Which also sucks, but it's obviously not the same as being sick. Oh, Ram is just sitting in bar. Oh, she had just slow walked over there. She wasn't even part of the whole kitchen thing. That's unfortunate. I like having spread out classes. Really? I loved having all my classes at once because then, nice. Because then all my classes are done in 2 days and then I just have a 5-day weekend. But I'm pretty good at having like a work ethic, I guess, in the sense of like getting my shit done. That didn't really affect my ability to do homework. It was also very convenient at the time because I had just started streaming, so having a bunch of days off so that I could stream all the time was very nice.
Yeah, walked in, double door. For main stair.
The day Varsity gets an emotional burst, we know something's wrong. I don't know why people want to see me get so emotional for a
Sims
video
is almost
game.
one shot. Maybe one shot upstairs.
Oof.
There's one in oil.
I think Ram would have the diffuser, right? Actually, probably Sense would. Ooh. All Kaid had to do was just shoot when he saw Ram, and he wins. Or not wins, but then it's a 1v1. But instead his reaction time was super slow. Tough. Here because he is so chill over games. I feel like that's the majority of my community. I feel like majority of people in my chat prefer that I am calm versus wanting me to be emotional. It really only feels like the TikTok kiddos who are the ones that are like, we want you to be angry. Angie. So I can leave the house and don't just stay inside playing video games. Yo, what's wrong with video
I just
games?
love dicks, bro.
Stay inside playing video games, suddenly you're good, suddenly you make content, suddenly you're rich. Easy. Thanks for sub. I am Tokyo. First I hated you for your monotone voice. As I watched longer, I grew into it, now it's nice. You know what that's called? It's called getting old. And realizing that you don't want to hear screaming in your ear or loudness. Welcome to old age. Why you know yell loud and slam table? I'm sorry, Gert. The only time I saw you emotional was when you were shouting at Ben. Okay, to be fair, Ben, it's his own fault. Like, Ben is the problem. That's not my fault that I get emotional towards him. Oh, if Thermite had just gone for it, I know he didn't know, but if he had just gone for it, we would have easily gotten the wall. I think that's gonna get tricked by the time it unfreezes. I don't really know if there's enough time for the bandit to go off. Oh, never mind, there wasn't.
Bottom garage. Just rotate, coming towards you. There's diffuser. Gotcha.
Hmm. I'm more there, I'm dumb. What? Oh, he's below? What? Where was that nomad? Bro, wait, what? Where did that nomad place the air jab? Because I saw the air jab go off and I was like, oh, it must be on the rotate. He was below. I'm so confused. Blend into the bike. It wasn't necessarily the blend in. Obviously, I didn't see him because of that as well, but I saw the air jab go off and I was like, it's someone above. But it was him below, and I don't know how the air jab hit him unless... You think Nomad put the air jab on the railing? And that's why it went off? I thought it was on the rotate and that someone got knocked like towards the window, so I was pushing up to try to get or capitalize on that. No. Whatever.
I just love dicks, bro.
Ah, fucking headache. Chat, what does it mean if I have a headache like on my eyebrows? Am I gonna die? Thanks for sub Darmact alarm. Death. Unfortunate. They're definitely upstairs, aren't they? Your eyebrows want to leave? Fuck. Why do they want to leave me? Oh, well, Bandit's dead, so we can get the wall for free now. So I might not reach because it bounced off of him. It's fine. I don't think he realizes it's still gonna breach. He thinks I'm not gonna hold this entire time, but I'm going to.
I just love decks, bro.
Okay, he double iced. This is the last one. Uh-oh. Bro, my drone's so far away. I hit the metal box. Look how close that bullet was to his head. Fortunate. Thanks for sub. Bucked her? Bucked her. Nice, free kill.
Prone on 5 pink.
People can take several steps to help prevent frontal headaches, including managing stress, maintaining good posture, and staying hydrated. I do love whenever someone mentions, like, just manage your stress. It's like, try telling someone who's stressed to just not be stressed is like the worst advice you could ever give them. Any guy who's ever been in a relationship with a girl can attest to that.
Get a plant. Got sight.
Yeah, echo drone. Tough. I don't think Grim was watching for the other drone. Tough. Being calm and kind are my 2 requirements. No, Peter, we talked about this before. You said those are your requirements, and then I said, what if they're ugly? And you said, well, I obviously have to be attracted to them. That's another requirement. You can't just pretend like it's just 2. Give him valor. No! The worst one. They're trying to help a depressed person with just be happy. That's great advice, honestly. What if they're French Canadian? I don't think Peter's in a position to say no. Varsity. Yo, Peter doesn't have to play with me every day. He can just enjoy himself on RuneScape. I feel bad when he joins because he literally says every single time how much he hates this game. I'm like, just go play RuneScape. The one game you enjoy. They'll tell you to manage your stress, but they don't give you the steps to do it. Yeah. I mean, is there even really steps? Okay. Here's my steps on how to not be stressed in life. Step 1, have a lot of money. And that's it. Guys, I don't care what people say. People say money doesn't buy happiness, but having a lot of money reduces the amount of stress you have in your life by an insane amount. I had fun yesterday. Yeah, but Peter, you gotta admit, that was mainly because we were yelling at Ben the entire time, right? I'm not trying to take because there's a lot of noise in my apartment. Oh, you hate me. Need money to be happy. You don't need it. I'm just saying it helps a lot. I always remember this one Reddit post, which 100% like it's a fake story or whatever, because everything on Reddit's fake. It's all just bots talking to bots, but it was about a marriage counselor who had two patients who, like, their biggest problem in their marriage was always arguing about who's gonna make food and who has time to make food, and they'd always get in fights about it. And then the marriage counselor was like, you guys both have like very high paying jobs and make a lot of money. Why don't you just pay a chef to make you meals every day? And they were like, oh my god, that's an amazing idea. It's like some of the biggest issues in your relationships can easily be solved by an overabundance of money. Although I feel like it's like happiness from money is like no money, super low, and then like a lot of
VOD
money
reminded me that I should use my
is
Prime
like peak
sub.
happiness, but then when it's like insane amounts of money, then you start to become less happy. Thanks for some glow play and 14 months from Merlin. Ad remind me that I should use my Prime sub. Well, at least the ads are doing something. Being attracted to them is also a requirement, but that's every relationship. Nope. If you're asexual, it's not about being attracted to them. Sometimes, or even what? Oh, there's like a ton of them. I don't remember what they're all called. Some of them are just like they care more about the emotional component rather than the attractiveness. Like you could be dating a super ugly guy. Also, it doesn't come up on my page that often, but there is this like one, I guess it's like an influencer account. She's like an attractive girl in general, and then her boyfriend is conventionally hideous. Like very, very, very unattractive. And she always makes reels with him. And usually like they don't talk about their difference in attractiveness, but it's usually like kind of skirting on that line, and then you go to the comments and every single comment is making fun of his appearance and how ugly he is versus her, and I'm like, god damn, that would hurt to see that all the time. But he's rich, right? That's what all the comments say. Oh, they never got their 5th player. Oh. Why is my room so empty? Because we have cats and we can't put anything in here. The cats start to eat it all up. I'm gonna put this camera here so that they see it and they're like, huh, I got his camera. How stupid. And then I have the other backup camera next to it. People love to hate, that's why Twitter be poppin'. I guess. I was trying to think of like why else Twitter would be popular. Where people only use it to hate. I'm the #1 hater. Those comments are just built different. Bro, they're horrendous. I will say, I think the biggest issue with, or my biggest issue with Reels and TikTok is how much they've popularized being racist again. Like, you cannot go on Reels or TikTok without half the comments being filled with, like, some type of racist, bigoted, or whatever comment. Bro, where's their entire team go? It's just 2 of them left. The series I draw most social media. Honestly, if it wasn't for my job, I probably wouldn't have any of these social medias.
Just love dicks, bro.
Jump to the roof above me. Thanks for the 51 months tectonics. Most of them do it as a joke, but there's definitely some out there. The issue is though that how often people just say, oh, it's just a joke. It's like if you say it all the time, it's not a joke anymore. Well, we're now in a 5v2. I'm just not gonna record this match. I seriously doubt anything good will come in this one. What's the joke that they hate minorities? Wow, really funny. I mean, you say that, but that genuinely is what they think is just a funny joke. But, I mean, if you say it all the time, it's not a joke. It's like when people ironically say something, but they say it all the time. It was like when Priest kept saying the widowy thing over and over and over again. And then he's just like, I'm saying it ironically. I was like, Priest, you literally talk like that for hours on end. That's not ironic anymore. You just talk like that. You can only do it so much before it's just like, it's not ironic anymore. Oh, my eyes. I think my eyes hurt because it feels like I have tension on my forehead, so it's like pushing down on my eyeballs. Missed the air before TikTok came out. Yeah, I mean, I don't use TikTok other than to post on it. I will admit it is very beneficial for that. For like growth and stuff. I've been recognized way more times in the last like year or 2 years that I've done TikTok again than the 6 years I did YouTube before that. Like I get recognized when I go to the gym, I got recognized at the casino, I got recognized at a restaurant. Our waiter, or like our busboy was one of my viewers. I get recognized a lot more because of TikTok. It's good for me, it's just everything else that TikTok and Reels have done to the world is bad. Might be sinus pressure too. It could be. I think, like when I have allergies, obviously it's mainly sinus based, so then my sinuses just like start to build up and push on my forehead. Reels are a different breed when it comes to racism and all that shit. I think it's because on Reels you can comment GIFs versus on TikTok you can't.
Come back! Come back, Captain!
Bro, this guy's just gonna be on roof the entire round. I get that this sucks that you're in a 1v5, but like, also like just don't waste our time.
Stop shooting at him. He wants a knife fight.
Oh. I'm gonna guess he doesn't care much about the knife fighting. I've been lied to. Alright, fuck this guy. I ain't never trying to knife fight him again. games like this where it's only 2 people and both of them hide. Yeah. I'd rather them just surrender at this point. I know they have to wait at least one more round, but this is just boring. Get me out of this game. Why do I never talk in game? This will just fuel the ego comments in chat, but I generally don't talk in game because I get recognized too easily. It's like the one downside of having a super recognizable voice is that I can't talk in game without usually being recognized, and the reason why that's a problem is that a lot of people love to start saying racist shit as soon as they recognize me because they just want to try to get content creators in trouble in general. Like, they want you to get banned on Twitch, they want you to not be able to clip stuff, they just love to go crazy. Gotta start adding flair to your voice. I have even tried doing stuff like when I make calls, like I'll put on a little bit of an accent, but it's just my deadpan, like monotone voice. It's just too distinguishable, I guess. I don't know. Get a voice changer. I thought about that, but or I could just not talk in game. I don't think that they're gonna surrender, guys. You should be able to put maestros on the roof if you can get high enough. Just in case. Yeah. If they shot the glass, that would have broke my maestro. Toronto Man Varsity, bro. I saw a reel with a bunch of kids with Toronto accents, and I was like, this isn't real. Like, I've never heard anyone talk with that accent. It's 100% put on for show, for social media. No one ever talks in that accent. What the fuck is a Toronto accent? I don't even know how to describe it. Imagine the sounds of nails on a chalkboard, and it's that, but in the form of an accent.
Run out there and kill the buck.
Beans. Wait, who made that command? Ego, I don't speak to broke people. Ego used to be it was a copy pasta that someone in chat made. Why do we replace it? Or is it, no, Ego wasn't that. Entitled was that. Never mind, Peter, you're good, you're good. I forgot. I was entitled. This poor guy. The whitest kid you know trying to sound black in a high pitch. Honestly, that's a pretty good way of putting it. I was trying to. Running away. I'm just gonna rush. These guys took forever on attack, so I'm getting in there. You just shoot the cam. I'm assuming he's Fury Fondler, who is a gold player, level 134, or it was Rio the Young. I don't think it was him though. Also, Peter, where did that ego command even come from? When have I ever said that? Is it because of what I said where I don't talk to people in game because they recognize me? That has nothing to do with being broke. I talk to you all the time and you're broke. Kind of thankful that English is not my first language. Just so you don't have to deal with the Toronto accents. Am I crazy, but okay. My eyes. Low blow. Peter made a command making me look like an asshole. How's that a low blow? I don't know if he jumped out of printer or stairs. Oh, I saw his head for like a fraction of a second. Wait, my team really went Monty and Jackal in a 5v3. That's kind of fucked up. Is that full 360? I get it, we just want this game to be over with because they were refusing to end it a while ago, but that is mean to do. Guys?
Diffuser in the corner, diffuser in the corner. He's defusing,
No! Guys,
What level
we're
is...
not playing games no more.
That's a diamond?
What the fuck am I playing? What?
Everyone running and absolutely clap their cheeks.
Well, okay.
Am I crazy for seeing that and being like, that's not a diamond in the slightest bit?
Where's my phone?
Thanks for sub YL. The way he treats me, chat. Peter, you brought this on yourself. Why are there so many cheaters? Because the anti-cheat does nothing. Oh, I haven't played Striker in a while. You could be fucking around. I don't think you can fuck around and like make your movement and aim that bad. It's possible that he heard the echo and he thought that he heard him in model and that's why he was looking over there, but like his general movement just looked so bot-like. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm taking those yokais and I'm hitting them with them. Fuck Striker. Foreign ass operator. Don't like to be mean, but you don't look like a champ either. Yeah, I'm sure that you were sitting there like, oh, I don't want to say this at all.
Okay. Cheeky spawn peek. Don't die.
Great call. Give me them yokais. Where are they? There's one. Ow.
Fuse, do not die.
does this mean, guys? I know it's a 5v3, but I just want the game to be over.
Get him! He's in the submarine room. Yeah, good job, guys. These guys are good.
Probably being able to override 6 gadget feels overkill. It's a little overkill, but also at the same time, the only time a Bravo will actually hack 6 gadgets is when it's against my team, because then my team, for some reason, just is unable to shoot the drone. But then if it's anyone else who plays Bravo, especially if it's me, my drones will get shot usually the second they go through the door. It just be like that sometimes. Alright, what a pointless game. See the spawn doing that. I ain't leaving spawn into 5v3. So the problem of TR. Oh, YouTube. Not recommending your channel because I actually did it, but that was 3 months ago. It hasn't been recommended back. I mean, you can just check the channel every day. I upload at the same time every single day. How firm are your mattresses? Ooh, we talked about this the other day with my family, Josh, because my mom, she sleeps on a mattress that is like as hard as the floor. Like, it is very, very fucking hard. I prefer a firm mattress, not like rock solid, but you know, pretty firm. A Tempur-Pedic, if you will. But soft mattresses are very nice. It's just they're not good for your back. Who have the wall? No, Mason, you're the guy who swapped teams on body cam and made everyone hate us. How dare you? According to some statistics, I have way more money than the average American in my account. I'm only broke compared to you. I could be wrong, Peter. I remember seeing a stat a while ago. It said that if you have more than $5,000 in your bank account with 0 debt, you are richer than like 50% of Americans or something. But that's also because so many Americans are in like hundreds of thousands of debt because they have a house. But they also have a good job and they'll eventually pay off that house, but it doesn't account for that. Sleep on your front. Josh, I usually sleep on my belly as well. I think I usually wake up on my belly, but I've been trying to sleep more on my side, and I've been especially trying to sleep on my back, because I think sleeping on your back is what's best for you. I just have a hard time falling asleep that way. Wondering why he's playing standard. Today in standard we faced 2 cheaters in 1 match. If I was playing ranked and played all those matches, we would have faced like 5 cheaters. Side is best. Side is most comfortable, but back is healthiest. The only issue with sleeping on the side, though, is that I haven't been able to find a pillow that is super comfortable for it. I got larger pillows because on your side, you're supposed to have a larger pillow. But for some reason, I just find it more uncomfortable to sleep on. Instead, now I have like my flat-ass pillow, so when I sleep on my side, my neck is like this, which is probably awful for it, but it feels more comfortable than having a pillow that actually holds my head up. Can only sleep on my back. I'm jealous, Sharpie. Although I have heard that apparently a lot of girls are jealous with guys' ability to sleep on their bellies. I know when Annie still had her like massive tumors on her uterus, she couldn't sleep on her belly and she missed it so much. Now she sleeps on her belly and she's like, fuck yeah. Hydrate. A friend turned me on to water pillows. Never heard of that. Wait, I can only sleep on my front, but I'm scared for my little friend. Josh, I need you to clarify that, because I need to make 100% sure that you're talking about your penis and you're not pulling a Dr. Disrespect right now.
That's what Dex did.
Thanks for some crusty crusaders. Okay, you are talking about your dick. Just making sure. I can't say that I've ever... Oh, Manaphian Hospitial just got popped up in the band feed. Oh, I just realized my teammate's name. I will say, Josh, I have never once heard someone concerned about having, like, morning wood while sleeping on their belly and it, like, breaking your dick, but... I guess if that is a concern of yours, be concerned. I guess I've never really worried about that because, like... Fuck. I've never worried about that because at most it's like, I just need an inch of space. But for you, you need like, what, 6 inches? Did they break that wall? I think they did. For sure, Callie's outside of there. I'm asking a genuine question. I'm getting laughed at because I don't think anyone's ever concerned about their dick being too like tight into the mattress. Also, like, just tuck it up. Josh, I'm actually, you know what I'm more concerned about now? Is that you said you need, or you don't want to sleep on your belly because you're worried about your dick not having room. When you're out in public, if you get a boner, do you just let it like pitch a tent and you just sit there? No, you tuck it up. It's the same thing when you go to sleep. Tuck it up. Oh, you're in already. Oh, I hit the fucking Azami like 5 times. Nice. Probably shouldn't watch my teammates because of the name. I might just have to sling it over my shoulder. Okay. It's funny that no matter how old the group is of men, it's always the same thing. All guys say the same thing about their penises. Like, yeah, it's so large I gotta tuck it around my neck or my leg or whatever. Bro, Mute's gotta do something. He spent 30 seconds just sitting in yellow. It's over. Don't have time. I want to pull up the names to see what his rank is, but I also don't want the racist name on my team to come up. Oh, I remember that, Peter. We were talking about dick sizes because of what's it called? That one channel where they do like the white background. Everyone, like, compare yourselves to other people and organize yourself. It was that one. But it was about dick sizes. Jubilee, that's the one. Normalize appreciating your bro's little man. Hey. All I'm saying is that if you're not comfortable talking about your meat, it's probably because it's too small, which is fine. It's funny. That reminds me of... It's funny, like, when people try to use something that they say would be really uncomfortable to talk about as, like, a comparison of why you shouldn't ask other things. And the reason I bring that up is because during COVID times, one of my brothers got kind of into conspiracy theories and stuff. And it was just like, I hate when people ask if you're vaccinated. He's like, that's such a personal question that you should never ask. We're like, why? He's like, it'd be like asking someone if they're circumcised. You should just never do that. And then he talked about how all his friends immediately were like, are you circumcised? I don't think many people care about asking if you're circumcised or not. Oh, we're about to eat up, chat. Not the Osa shield blocking the bullets. You're still in spawn? Ace, get out of spawn. He only just came back. Oh, he's jumping in? No, I think he jumped onto the balcony. Oh, Sharpie left. She hates us. Who's the size of my house? I think this whole floor is like 1,400 square feet, give or take. Like 200 feet, I think. Oh, I keep forgetting about the name. I keep just cycling through people. I need to not look at them. Oh, I link my Twitch to a different Ubisoft? I don't know. This is gonna be the racist name, so I'm gonna tab out. Oh, it wasn't. We're good. How do you get into your PC lobbies? By being on PC? Bro, let me see my cursor. Can't see it. You did not actually get 8 DMs, Peter. Defender should get Gone 6, attacker should get impact nades. I don't know about that one. You gotta remember also, like, the whole point of the Gone 6 is not... It's not about attackers being able to destroy everything. It's just like, hey, you have a tiny bit of extra destruction. If you're complaining because you don't have enough destruction when you're on attack, it's because you or your teammates are failing the team by not going operators that would deal with that. Zofia, Ash, Kali, Flores, etc. Operators with lots of explosives. They shouldn't be giving attackers multiple options to destroy multiple explosives unless it's their special gadget. How do you get into easier PC lobbies? Bro, half my lobbies have champs in them. It's just we play standard. No one really cares. We're just having fun. Standard also has 0 matchmaking, so we're bound to get easy matches here and there. Just talking about in general. Bro, I've answered your question and you're just constantly being like, no, that's not what I'm talking about. If you don't want the answer, I don't know what to tell you. Trying to break the hatch. Ow. My dock hit me. Ash was, I guess, just... What was that moan? Ash was just on the balcony. Wrong gun to shoot you. He was really hunting that drone. Happened to hit me too. Going for the window. I'm a Go player, but can you watch my... No. Bro. That's my other big issue with TikTok is 90% of the shit in the TikTok chat is just self-promotion or asking for attention. Everyone just wants their 5 seconds of fame. Let's go Jackal. Awesome feet. Chat will love it. Situation. Bob, you don't want a mod on TikTok. It's not worth it. It's usually why I ignore TikTok chat for the most part, and then they get so pissed off. TikTok chat does really remind me of it, because I know like 90% of them, and probably all the people talking in it right now are like 10 and under. They're just children. And they're like giggling at, I'm messaging and making fun of Varsity or whatever. That like, I don't care, but they get so mad, and then they start trying to get me mad by being like, why are you mad? Why are you mad? Respond to me. Why are you mad? That's why I just ignore them. Should have spawned that vents, but spawned at helipad instead. That scared the shit. That sounded like it was behind me. Just saw that as I pushed up. I swear I just looked there and I didn't see her. Oh, it's because she had just passed the corner. That's why. Alright. I'm just going to sit on this drone because I don't want to accidentally show my racist teammate's name. Thanks for some fox ears. I think funny how Varsity can make fun of TikTok chat. I mean, it's not hard to make fun of them. They're kids. It's like everything they say. Is his teammate? Yeah, my teammate has the N-word in his name because Ubisoft just has like zero filter when it comes to names. What is vents? True, sorry. I should have spawned that. I think I might make a post today about how bad the name filter system is, because like I have so many screenshots of just blatantly racist names, and Ubisoft's not doing shit about them. How do I get my account unbanned? You don't. The glass onion. What's the glass onion? Is that the crime one with James Bond? Yes, it is. I almost called him Daniel Radcliffe, but I can't remember. Daniel Craig, that's his name. not racist if they're black. I'm gonna go on a limb here. Could be wrong. I feel like anyone who goes through the large amount of effort they do to try to circumvent any type of name filter to have that in their name is very likely to be white. I know, crazy. Who said that dumb shit? Jaeger with 1,000 numbers in his name because he couldn't come up with an original name. You're right, but there's that small chance that they're black. So what you're saying is we should not punish a single person for all of this because there's that small chance. God. TikTok idiocracy is, or idiocy is infiltrating Twitch chat. It was a first-time chatter, so it makes sense. Let me say, but I can't say I've ever been tempted to put as my username as a black man. The issue is I don't care about that. At the end of the day, I don't care whether they are or not. It's a name with an inappropriate word that I can't have on my screen. So I'm not gonna be like, well, maybe they are black and it's okay. I don't fucking care. I'm just not putting it on my screen. Dr. Disrespect. Bro, I went to a subreddit today just to, I was just curious what the subreddit had to say about his whole tweet. And 90% of the comments were just immediately being like, I stand with Doc. I'm like, oh my god. They were like, he did nothing wrong. And so many of the comments, what was craziest to me? So many of the comments in his subreddit were like, the girl he was talking to was probably like 17 years and 364 days old, so why would we get him in trouble for that? It's like, what? It was so brain dead. I would hope that we don't have anyone that dumb in our community, but I guess you never know. Don't have any drones. I think I just saw her duck back behind the bomb. I don't really know what the plan is. Just sprayed me through the wall, or through smoke rather. I don't remember who the racist name was, so I'm not gonna spectate. Oh, he's dead anyways. People go to insane lengths to defend their internet idol and maintain their parasocial relationship. Yeah. I mean, people are fucked up. I guess that's all there is to say, right? Who else have I not really played much recently? I haven't played Fuse much recently. Oh. I can't go back. How do, oh, there we go. Sky attack is so hard. It's not really normally that hard. I think my team's just making it harder for themselves. I don't know if it's a rumor, but there were message leaks about him being weird. I did see the supposed leaks of him messaging a trans porn star asking for nudes and stuff, which were supposedly real. That's where the whole Grippin and Boom thing comes from. And then I saw a funny comment that was just like, they were talking about if people think Nick Merckx is going to play with Dr. Disrespect again, and he was just, all the comments, or a bunch of them were saying stuff like, Nick Merckx was fine with the pedophilia, but he drew a line at the trans porn. Like, that's not far off from the likely truth. Thought he was married? Who, Dr. Disrespect? Yeah. But he disrespected his marriage vows too. Yeah, you can't change names until after the game is over, says there, which is really fucking dumb. In my humble opinion. I feel like we should be allowed to swap them whenever we want, but Ubisoft don't agree. I'm gonna try to hide them or push them into closet. What? Oh, there's two of them there. That's who I think my teammate died too. What is Gridlock doing? She sees the bullet trails. She knows that Aruni's on the left in the tub. I don't think they realize that. Why do I feel like he's gonna walk into the Aruni gate and die? Does he not know that the person's on the left? I could make a call out, but I also equally want to see this play out based off of his in-game knowledge. He saw the bullet trails come from the left. He heard them come from the left. Can confirm he did not look to the left. Alright, I'm gonna tab out once this part's done, because I don't want the racist name on screen, and then we'll queue up for another one. Probably my last game. Actually, while... no, I'll wait, I'll wait. Yeah, I agree, Chris. It's weird. Because people will always try to make the argument, like one argument I saw was from a right-wing YouTuber talking about the Dr. Disrespect situation was, he's just like, well, we don't know. She could have been 17 years, 364 days old, and that's illegal. But then it's like, okay, then what if she wasn't that? What if she was like 17 years, 300 days? 17 years, 200 days? And then you just keep going younger and younger, and it's like, well, where do you draw the line? And for those people, they probably would say nowhere. They don't care. But yeah, it's a dumbass fucking argument. Okay. I'll queue. And then I'm gonna go pee while we queue. I'll be back. Let me see if I can get my mouse back. Bro, why is it not working? Okay, what if I do that? There we go. Now I got my mouse back. Alright, I'll be back. Where's the cat stuff? I have a cat tree over there, but the cats never come up here. Unless I have something up here in which they come upstairs to destroy it. They're very, I was gonna say vindictive, but it's not like they're trying to take revenge on me. It's just, they only care if there's something up here that they can destroy. If it's something we get them, they don't care. Cats are the worst. Can't wait for the cat dinosaur. We looked it up, Peter. Even the cheap version is still like $2,500. Which, here, I'm gonna pull it up for you guys. And he wanted me to start a donation goal for this. And it would be something that I would fill like in my background. It's actually on sale right now for only $886 US. Oh, that's the small one. The large one is 3,000. Holy shit. Let me pull it up. Yeah, and he wanted me to start nothing bad on the screen. No. And he was like, do a donation goal for this. I'm like, bro, it's $3,000. It's just a giant cat tree. The small one, which is that one, is $1,000. I will buy it for you, bro. You are not paying $3,000 for something that Annie wants. I lost my mouse again, so I have to... Oh. God. Whatever. Oh my god, I can't... Oh, there we go. I have to use my arrow keys because nothing else is working. There we go. I can steal my dad's credit card on you if he beats me. It's worth it. What the hell? Bro, what the hell just happened? Got inside and my teammate had already been interrogated. Okay, I'm gonna do something real stupid, okay? Actually, I think I just saw someone. Huh. I think those two were supposed to block drones, but I don't think they really did that. Oh, they had a standing hole. No. Unfortunate. I had her flash too. What a 4-hour stream of just ads. It's also important to remember, chat. We can afford this if we wanted to. It's just Annie doesn't want me to spend money on it. But if I were to do a goal for it and then buy it and then put it on stream in the background, it would be a business expense then. So it wouldn't be our money, it'd be the company money. Also, I forgot to mention the recruit's username is Drew Peacock, which is Drew's username for everything. Okay, this guy's much better than Drew though. Holy shit. Saw him. Oh, he saw him. Isn't that better for him? It is. Ooh. Can you read a book on stream so I can nap? Fuck no. I don't read. I never learned how to fucking read. Without us, you wouldn't have a house, a car, so we are your boss. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who's to say that I wouldn't have been successful in my own right without content creation, I could have all of this. Also, that'd be like saying that, without your job, you wouldn't have a house and car. So it's like, it actually, like your boss and everyone just runs your life at that point. Copium. I started reading them and really enjoying it. I think I would probably enjoy it too. I don't know. My attention span's probably been fried by video games. So I'm just like, I want to see bright lights, shiny colors. And sub for 7 years, so that's $320. I technically own 0.2% of his Tesla. That's not 0.2%, is it? Wait, I put the math in the wrong way. Oops. Oh, actually, you were right, yeah. It is 0.2. Good math. That was a guess? Oh, you were very close to spot on. It's like 0.22. Good team kill. Oh.
Oh fuck, you scared me. I'm so sorry.
Oh, he is half health? I guess it did hit his arm at the end. Let's say C70 is supposed to be a heavy hitter, but not do that much. Uh-oh. He actually... I don't know if you guys noticed that. The sledge actually saved himself. There was a C4 on the floor right below him. You could see the light shining. and it was about to go off, but the grenade destroyed the C4. And it wasn't a headshot. I think I aimed past the head, and like since the L85, or no, what was it? C70 is like a slower fire rate gun versus like an SMG. I probably just didn't hit the head, and then I was aiming above his head. I'm pretty sure. One sec. I close my browser. Welcome back, Sharpie. You gotta play CS full time. I could not think of a worse fate than playing Counter-Strike full time. I hate Counter-Strike. I don't understand how a game with an economy for your guns is fun. Also, I cannot for the life of me ever find joy in a game where you have to stand still to shoot. I know people are gonna hate that I say this, but I feel like that takes away from the skill of the game. I don't know, people will be like, what the fuck are you talking about? It adds to the skill of the game, but I hate it. I hate it so much. Oh, Buck's just in. Fuck. I didn't realize we just had sight. I would have dropped. Fortunately, our IQ is upstairs with the diffuser. How long did this update the varsity logo instead of the jacket? I think it's 3 years. I think they quad flashed that guy. Well, now we've lost diffuser, unfortunately. Counter-Strike is toxic, Val is whatever the hell it is, and League is just boring as hell. Oh, I find them all boring. I just find, I don't know. I said it before, the biggest thing was just like, I cannot imagine playing a game where you should intentionally lose a round, ecoing, so that you can gain or like win in a later round. I know that that's a strategy and they're like add some complexity to it, but that just sounds boring as shit. That'd be like saying in Siege, intentionally lose your first attacking so that they get a worse sight and then have to play worse sights after that. It's like, what? Like, why would you ever want to do that? I can't tell if my audio's bugged or if it's just because maybe there's a window open downstairs. It just sounds like I hear like blowing air, which normally you hear outside. Ooh. Oh, Drew, but better. You still try to win. I mean, I know you always try to win, but it's still like you're echoing with the sense of like you're intentionally bringing worse things with mainly the intention of losing, so you can full buy the next round. That just seems awful. It doesn't matter how you explain it to me. At the end of the day, I will find it dumb. Because I find economies in video games dumb. Ink rounds and save rounds are different. Eco, you still have a chance, but it's like 20%. So you just go pistol and try to get any kill. So 20% is your best chance. No, again, that just sounds stupid. I know there's like tacticalness in it, and like people clearly must like it because the game's popular, but I'll just never understand it. I'll never want to play it because of stuff like that. I do find it weird that I can hear the air job from down here. I feel like that's a little too far. Oh, we are all stacking up on this. Oh, thanks for sub cracker. Oh, he just ran in. Uh-oh. One's coming from Skybridge as well, I think. Oh. Yeah, Skybridge peeked as soon as I looked away. Fuck. So I know someone's over there. Bad timing. You think Maestro plus Goyo could be a good combo in a stack? We used to do that once in a while when Kit was only playing Goyo. I would go Maestro and then just break his things. They work. It works decently, but it's just not really that reliable, you know? I'll try going Valkyrie. UMP doesn't disable aim anymore. It only disables it on the one-time scopes. I don't know why. But not on the 2.5 times scopes. It is weird. Some scopes are built different. Literally. I think the whole argument of like why it doesn't disable the zoom scopes is because the 1x are holographic scopes, or like they use a holographic system, but the 2.5s don't. I don't know. Oh. From Skybridge. I feel like we're about to be in a situation where my entire team will die, and then I'm gonna be in a 1v5. Yeah. I want to deny plant, but I don't think they're planting. It was bad for my teammate. Can hear them walking towards green, I think. Oh, my left foot hit the claymore. I didn't even see that. I was aimed down sight. Unfortunate. I got distracted by the gridlock. This guy's so mad. Bro, it's standard. Calm down. I think he immediately left. Or not. Be taking the game a little bit too seriously. They just won their match on Bank. Bro, I haven't been keeping up with what's it called? Esports World Cup or whatever. Let's see. Wait. Oh. There's two groups. Oh, Bleed made it all the way. Let's go. Who else is playing? Oh, Talon got eliminated. Bliss is currently against Space Station. I like Space Station, but also would love for Bliss to move forward. Confused by the channels. I assume Bliss lost and it hasn't updated yet. Have I been watching the Olympic Games? No, I don't really care about the Olympics. Once I found out that the Olympics are basically just a way for these like greedy suits to make billions of dollars while people just compete in sports, I was just like, oh yeah, I've lost all interest in this. Did you know that as part of like the contracts for the Olympics, that the people on the Olympic committee have like insane amounts of perks and benefits for just being there and having been on the committee? Shit like they have like express access to anywhere they want to go at any given time, that the host city has to give them like their penthouse hotels for free for like the entire week or month or whatever that they're there, and like all these other insane perks just for because they're on the committee, which is just insane. Okay. Well, chat, I'm gonna head out. I'm going to go edit a little bit, and then I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow should be, it's Friday, so it should be normal stream time. Don't think I'm climbing in the morning, so I don't think I'll be late. Goodbye, TikTok. and Twitch. Thank you guys for not being as insufferable as TikTok. I will catch you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.